three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Marion dishes to Thompson. Pass to Irving. Right side Irving. Kicks it to Marion. The dish to Dellavedova. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Roy Hibbert's checked in for George. And Cleveland with a change here too. LeBron, he's checked in for Thompson. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Hill kicks to Crawford. Hill with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. He feeds it to Hibbert. Shot clock at 5. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Brooklyn.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams would get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Here's Hibbert. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Dellavedova, the pass to Irving. That is good. Irving's got 10 points.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Hibbert with a screen on Irving. Crawford kicks to Hibbert. Puts up the baby hook. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The feed to Dellavedova. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Now let's take a look now at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. LeBron James second. In the third spot, Paul George.
Those are some tremendous athletes, as we're used to seeing at that spot on the floor. You know, they can pretty much all give phenomenal individual performances on any given night.
And most nights, that's exactly what they do. Every team wants and needs scoring from the small forward position. All of the players on that list provide.
Offensive rebound.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pacers trail by 7. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Hill. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Hill. The Pacers making a switch here. West is checked in. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Hill. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And they double up James. Cleveland moving it around. Dellavedova kicks to Love. Love right side. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Hill. West a screen on Irving. Hill passes to West. Irving against Hill. 6 on the shot clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Pacers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And the team free throw numbers for this club this season, very impressive. About 80% from the line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Dellavedova dishes to Love. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 5th assist in this one. Pacers trail by 5. Barnes sets a screen for Hill. The pass to Barnes. Feeds it to Hibbert. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And Cleveland making a change here. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Hernandez. Dishes to Love. LeBron drives in. Pass to Dellavedova. It's up a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And Indiana shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Down low. That's good from Crawford on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 5 assists tonight.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee.
And defensively, he was all over the court, forcing turnovers, putting a ton of pressure on the ball.
Clock is at 3. Here's Hernandez. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Crawford outside. Crawford left side. He kicks it to West. So they take the lead. West has got 12 points in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for the Pacers. LeBron outside. James left side. The step back jumper is good. James has got 5 points in the quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Stuckey kicks it to West. Back to Stuckey. Outside Hill. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Can't get it to go. Good D by Love. The Cavaliers leading by 3. James outside. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 22.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
West kicks to Hibbert. In the corner, it's Crawford. They can't stop the run with that one. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. LeBron James on the wing. He's feeling it. Offensive rebound.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job embodying up his man.
Outside Hill. He dishes it to West. At the top of the key, Stuckey. Pass to Hill. Shoots from 14. Rebound Love.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
When you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. George is checked in for Jordan Crawford. And it's Nick Calathis in for Hill. Cleveland also making some changes. Verajao comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Ennis in for LeBron. The dish to Ennis. Kicks to Dellavedova. Lindemann covered by Hibbert. Here's Lindemann and another miss by Cleveland. Pacers trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
George passes to West. And George.
Look out, Nick!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Dellavedova dishes to Ennis. Here's Hernandez. And the 3 ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
Man, you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Calathis kicks to Stuckey. 7-foot shot, and Hibbert with the nice inside bucket. Hibbert's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
1:12 left to play in the first half. Inside, here's Ennis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ennis has got 11 points.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Now the feed to George. For the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Ennis passes to Verajao. Out left to the wing. Here's Hernandez. Off target from 3-point range. Pacers trail by 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pacers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he makes the first. Now Heaney's checked in for Roy Hibbert. And the Cavaliers making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cleveland leading by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul George with the steal. And he feeds it to Calathis. And the pass to West. Takes the 13-footer. Out to Stuckey. Stuckey right side. Second shot opportunity. Hits it from about 6 feet away. Stuckey's got his second bucket of the game to go. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, with LeBron and another dominant first half, how do you measure the balance between riding your hot hand and making sure the other guys around you are finding their rhythm?
Just got to be aggressive. All of us, including myself, got to continue to be aggressive in the second half.
LeBron, thank you. Kevin, they can't stand around and just watch him.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.